So this actually, I'm about to say, so this doesn't. So it does stop this. Alright, cool shit. What's happening? You know, it's been about a week and a half. You know, it's your boy Eric. You know, trying to make another video. I am about to cook some food, so you know, shit got it. I ain't gonna lie, when I bought this, I literally thought I bought chicken thighs. I mean, well, that's what I bought. Well, I thought about, you know, the chicken breast, but I'm over here looking like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I personally have never, like, look at this shit. That shit thick, like, bruh. This shit goddamn thick. This a motherfucking thigh. Like, this bitch say boneless, skinless chicken thigh. Or chicken thigh fillets. No artificial ingredients. Like, y'all see this shit? Like, bruh, that bitch thick. Like, what the fuck? I knew chicken breast was thick. Like, you know, just normal little goddamn breast of the chicken, you know, normal shit. This motherfucker, bro, when I opened the package, I thought I got some bullshit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this shit fucked me up. I ain't know what to expect. I did not expect that though. That is for sure. Like, that shit caught me off guard. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna season this shit with neither, cause should I cook it today? Nah, my cooking skills is good, but it ain't that damn good. And I still need to cook the other shit, so I might fuck around and burn the pan doing that. Oh, long hold of the train. Am I saying Creole, maybe? I got some garlic sauce, some onion powder. Damn, I need to go season shop there. Creole, garlic sauce, and onion powder. Fuck it, that's a typical season anyway. Shit. Get 30 bit. Oh, I'm about to sneeze like a motherfucker now. I done open this shit too. Motherfucker like, nigga, don't now. Oh, this shit about to be extra deep. I don't give a fuck. Do this shit the right way. Yep. In 3, 2. Oh shit. Told you. I don't know what it is, but goddamn opening that shit. Oof. That shit make me sneeze like a bitch. That's a lot of sound. Well, guess what? I don't care. This shit might be delicious. Oh, this shit might be... Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm making this shit spaghetti too, so you know. I don't know if I'm gonna catch it. Yeah, most likely. I just really want to see how these shit's gonna turn out if we get on, to be honest. Cause, I never popped this open. Yes, I did. Now I gotta be careful with this shit. Got those big ass holes in these motherfuckers. Ooh, as I said. A little bit. Ooh, shit. Nah, that's it. I might. I ain't know that. You know, y'all cook 2 of them at a time. It's cool. Even though I've never cooked these, so I don't know how they finna turn out. I can fit all 3. Comfortable, actually. Now, we wait. Even though, technically, I don't know if y'all can hear it from this side. Them shit's finna be delicious. Any black person knows when you cooking, you always gotta taste the shit at least. Like matter of fact, let's just put it like this: if a black person, damn, this shit smells good. But what I was saying was, if a black person cooking things, most likely you gonna see a black person always with like a spoon or a fork, you know, especially if they got some soup. You know, black people love their soup, the rice soup. You know, not everybody loves it. You know, the average soup. Black people. I bet you ask any black person what kind of favorite soup they get. I can't tell you specifically what it's gonna be because you know I ain't had soup in a minute, so you know I don't remember what the names of the shit is. But you ask any black person, they growing up, what's the one soup they all had growing up? A lot of them probably say the same thing. I can't tell you the name of the shit, but what I can tell you is that the shit will forever be good, especially if you got some cornbread. Because we got some cornbread, that shit about to be cornbread's gonna be phenomenal. Like, oh, by the way, also, I don't know if I can turn the cameras on, but I wonder how well this picks this up. Let me sit back real quick. Okay, so it registered that, but basically, it's registered just the noise from the TV because it's plugged in right here. So once I turn this on, it'll be on. But if I plug it into the TV, same thing. Got all the different modes and shit. My ass, had to put it on the red. The backdrop with the red be dope. It's just the rest gotta be done. Ooh, shit, mama dropped this. Nah, man, normally there's certain things you can just cook it and shit and just let it go. But this, since I never specifically cooked these, I'm gonna pay for these a lot more normal. I never. I'm gonna put these on the same side just a little bit longer. Just for those purposes. Since I've never cooked these and I don't know how this is about to turn out. I was listening to music, but then I've realized you can't have music and record a video because that shit gets copyrighted. But also on the phone, if you try to record from your phone, it stops it. Oh, can I zoom out? Or no? Let's see. Damn, you can't rotate the camera. I wish you could. Also, I had a target for when I went to the gun range. I'm trying to figure out where I should place that. If I should just go there next time and get another one, or just my shot, and then just be like, and put it up somewhere. Also, I wonder if I should tell y'all the story about the last, like, the last ass whooping I ever got. Like, when I say this was like the last ass whooping I ever got, like, bruh, I ain't never get ass whooping after this day. Like when I say this was like the worst ass whooping I have ever got, like, bruh, me being like 170 pounds, 180 pounds. Actually, no, I think around this time I was like 160, 165. Yeah, I'm just like 165 at the time, so that shit. Matter of fact, y'all don't even have the whole back. Ooh, boy, y'all ain't got the whole backstory. Ooh, shit. I got smoke in my nose. And I wasn't even inhaling. Shit. Oh, I'm about to. Woo. There we go. I'm good. Got a little. Ooh, I wore a little bit. It'd be funny as hell if any of these videos went viral just because I'm, just bullshitting as hell, being me, trying to cook up some food, Shit. Yeah, sneeze so hard, nose start running, Trying to sneeze this shit. Wait, I wonder, how long do y'all cook y'all chicken for? Like, How long y'all cook this shit? I ain't gonna lie. I tell you, anytime my shit, I cook my shit till the motherfucker till I know the bitch done. The motherfucker like, that shit probably be dry as hell. No, you be surprised. Motherfucker know how to get down, you know. Don't let the nappy headness fool you. This just temporary. You know, it didn't. It's about 6 months since I cut it, you know. This I cut this and then grew all this back. Well, grew all this back. This didn't go anywhere, as you can see. This had to go though, even though, yeah. Ooh, 15 minutes in and we still ain't done. Oh, so basically I ain't been cooking this shit. Actually, no, I think nah. I'm gonna start recording before I started cooking. I'm retarded. I don't know if it take me 10 minutes. I don't even know specifically how long I'm recording. This shit's crazy. Like, you know what I'm thinking about like a motherfucker? Besides the whole story thing, you know. I was like, if I was to ever get, like, I love cars, so my favorite cars, like one of my favorite cars, is a 60, well, two of them, a 69 Chevelle, big body motherfucker. Goddamn, you know, the Fast and Furious, like the model in the Fast and Furious, if you've seen the Fast and Furious. But then it's off of the 6-fold Impala. So the 6-fold Impala, if you ever play Midnight Club, any of them, the 6-fold Impala was the whip. Put the blow on them motherfucker, or you know, then you just put the big old scoop on the hood. And that motherfucker used to ride out. I love that damn game. Now that, if they ever revamped that and updated it, oh, I'd get it. No doubt. Like, Midnight Club will forever be one of those, like, games that'll, like, forever be, like, that game. Like, I don't know too many games that I can say better than Midnight Club when it comes to racing and shit. Like, I love Midnight Club. Actually, now that I think about it, it's an ass of dope ass racing games out there, don't get me wrong. But Midnight Club and Need for Speed, in the top when it comes to them kind of games. Cause it's just like, actually, I have, or had, what is it? Need for Speed, actually I've had, I think I'm on almost every Need for Speed that's ever came out. If I still had my 3, I'd probably be able to bring out the receipt of all the Need for Speeds I've played and downloaded and all, like, I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to Need for Speed, I just spend an ass of money when it comes to that game. I mean, let me tell you. That is some crazy. Let me do that thing. Damn, oh fuck. That's still cooking. Oh yeah, this shit. I was down for it anyway. Like, especially, I spend an ass of money when these beats and Destiny. But I ain't played Destiny in a minute. Motherfuckers gonna probably be like, why don't you play Destiny? Because I ain't played Destiny because I don't know. When you go from like years of like grinding with people like, and you used like when you go from like if you've ever played Destiny 1, you understand what I'm talking about. When you go from years of like grinding things out, like shit being like dumbass difficult, shit being next to impossible, missions you're supposed to win, but you're just like, bro, I don't know if we can do this. Like, we done been here 4 or 5 hours, like we still trying to beat this one motherfucker. Like when it came to Crota's end raid, Roy, let me tell you. getting through that labyrinth and all them damn thrall and shit, and then you gotta worry about the nights, and if you don't make it to each lamp in time and you start lagging behind, oh my god, you start looking stupid, everybody starts fucking up. Boy, let me tell you, that labyrinth was death. But boy, let me tell you, that was the funnest motherfucking thing. If you wanted to have a good time with your team and go do that, there you go. Like, I'm gonna say like day one Destiny players will understand what I'm talking about when I say Crota's in. Like when it first came out, that shit was something else. Like Crota's in was like, and now I'm thinking about it. The raid was like there was a specific part. Here you had to defeat the sword bear each time someone would stand on the thing, and then everybody would be like, trying to survive, trying to shoot all the things to make sure this person with the sword is standing on the platform and can get across. Now, you had to get multiple swords to hold it across so one person can get across. But that's easier said than done. Because you're actually fighting like motherfuckers. And then, sometimes you got the one friend that's, alright, fuck it, let's do this. And the next thing you know, me with the Thunder. Actually, I don't even know if the Thunder Lord was out at this time. Maybe. I'd have to ask my brother. But, that shit. Once you got across, I can't say it was smooth sailing. Because you had to defeat ogres. I'm talking like ogres with like big health bars and shit. Then you also had to worry about the regular enemies on top of that. Knights on top of that trying to knock you off the edge. And then you also got what was it? Oh, you had witches. Basically, yeah, witches. If that's the actual name they would call it. Someone might correct me. I don't know if they would call them witches. But that's basically what they did. They floated and they was with the darkness, so and they attacked. So we had to pew pew, blow it, blast their ass, the king come. You know what I'm saying? That's shit. And then once you got through that, the rest is history. If you made it past that, hey, I commend you. Because there have been some times where we have been like, how? Like, how did you, like, when did you, and what the fuck? Like, we have been fighting Crota for a good little minute now. When I mean a good little minute, we didn't, died and came back, because at this point, we're just like, fuck it, like, why not? Let's just have a good go around. And we just dying back and forth. And then all of a sudden, I'm kidding, we were actually trying to take this seriously, but the rate we were dying at we was all kind of like, damn, so we just say, fuck it. But like, we're doing this shit. And then all of a sudden, like, we shooting this nigga. All of a sudden, the screen flashes, and he kind of like mind you, he's in the middle. Like, we shooting at him, like we in the middle. Like, well, y'all know what I'm talking about. He in the middle. We shooting in the little area and shit, like directly out of the side of the little glass and shit. All of a sudden, he go down. They go and attack him. We do our thing. All of a sudden, he get back up. We running something. Man, we turn our backs. We shooting everybody. And, once everybody get in a little area and shit, everybody gain their husband back and stuff. People start going out. All of a sudden, Crota come running down the thing. Everybody run back because once you get past a certain point, he's not gonna come. Or so we thought. This man came through with the biggest yeet and killed all of us. Like, out of nowhere. Like, he walked in the little building and just killed us. Like, when I say the room went, the group chat went silent, like, bruh, there was total, like, when I say we sat there for 5 minutes and kind of just was like, kind of just stopped, like, this really just happened, like, Like we literally was about to kill him, and then he just comes out and says, "Yeah, you thought like like we couldn't do nothing. Like we was dead." Like, bruh. Now, this is where most gamers would have threw the controller and just destroyed it. Greatly known this, but you heard the biggest. You cannot be serious from the group. I said, well, you joining that party because, bruh, how in the hell do you get us like that? Like, when I say we literally was like seconds from killing this man. We were seconds. And you know, people can be like, well, why didn't you keep shooting? What do you think we were doing? Like, we were shooting people, everybody, you know, not everybody. People reloading and shit, you know, people using rocket launchers, machine guns and shit. Oh, I got a notification on top. Put me off. We shooting rocket launchers, machine guns and shit, and the next thing you know, he hit us with the sword, and it's like, well, game over. Yeah, my fault. I'm over here messing with the chicken right here. But as I was saying, we were doing all that, and then it was just kind of just like utter silence for a good little while, and we were kind of just like contemplating, it's like, do we run this again? And all you heard was, you didn't even hear, like, it wasn't even a quick second. Someone immediately was like, yes. When I tell you, we did not give this man a chance. I don't know what the fuck happened, but all of a sudden, everybody, bruh, when I tell you enemies was not getting close, bruh, it is like people had pinpoint accuracy. We had just taken everybody down, and it's like, alright, we finna finish this, cause y'all done played this too much. So, we get to the point we was about to kill him. You know, the daggone I go, we shoot the eye and everything, you know, we survive and everything. Man, once we get him down, it's over. Somebody coming through the sword, they already smashed him with the sword and everything. Next thing you know, me with the Thunder Lord, you know, sitting in the back just letting the thunder rain, letting the thunder rain, specifically because it shoots lightning rounds. So, we shooting that, well, no, it was just me at the time. Just shooting that, and then game over. We win. No exotics for me. I can't tell you what everyone else got, because it's been a while. For a long time. A couple, it's been more than a couple years. I ain't gonna lie, I never cooked this before, and I did not expect it to take this long. But at the same time, I kind of did. I want to try something on TV, so I kind of just chicken popping, and me kind of just chilling, waiting on the chicken to cook. Probably. Didn't know that. Thing is, this is all meant to go in spaghetti, but some of this I'm gonna eat outside of that. So it's kind of like. Okay, cool. I turned the right one on. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, this chicken might be delicious. Damn, a notification popped up and I couldn't see what it was. Yes, sir. Oh boy, so one second, I'm about to look at these. I'm about to bring y'all in. Matter of fact, let me cut this off and I'm gonna break out right